This is our first look at the Parkside Hot Glue Gun. Of course, this is one of two tools I said that probably should be corded, being this and the heat gun, but this one has a fairly unique feature. So I've done some modifications to the glue sticks, but we'll just focus on the actual glue gun here. So as you can see, there's your glue gun. It has the kickstand on it, and it's got the trigger, which I cannot compress because there's glue inside of it. Now I cut the glue so it could still fit in this box, um, and you may notice that it doesn't have a cord connected to it. You can plug in or unplug the cord, and you're like, hold on, well, why would you need to do that? Well, I'm not going to take the cord out, but I will show you this. So this is a base that you plug in the bottom there. And then you can plug your glue gun on top of that. So not only does it act as a stand, but now, say it's at temperature, I can take it off, glue a little bit of what I'm doing, put it back on while I'm grabbing other material or something, and only pull it off when I need to actually glue something. And if you need a constant glue, if you're more, if you're working on a lot of stuff at once or for longer periods of time, instead of doing that, you can just plug the cable straight into the bottom and go that way and use the kickstand. So I thought that's actually a pretty good compromise and kind of is the best of both worlds. Now, the only downside to this is that the base isn't really weighted, so it could slide around on your desk pretty easily. There's also only teeny bits of plastic to help prevent it from sliding around. So they could have done something a little bit more here, but it does have a hole in the bottom. So you could, don't think that would really interfere with anything. You could theoretically drill it down into your workbench and just constantly have it drilled down on there. That could theoretically work, and that wouldn't interfere with that action whatsoever. So that might be an option if you hot glue a lot of things. But let's have a look at the gun itself again. So you have the rubberized grips, which honestly is pretty nice. Pretty good trigger. I know I can't really demonstrate it here because the glue's inside, but the trigger is probably one of the better ones I've seen. And then of course you have the end here. But honestly, I like it a lot, and I don't remember it being that much. So let's have a look at the price. Wow. So you think, oh well, that's got a lot of versatility. You know, it comes with glue. It's got the sand. How much is it? It's £10. 9.99 for probably one of the most useful and versatile hot glue guns I've ever seen. And honestly, the plastic molding and the rubberized grip is better than hot glue guns I've seen for like double the price, and better than the hot glue gun I used to own, which was, I think that was $24 US ish. So, yeah, I think this is a steal.